All right, we got the Glavin. Nice, second year. Hey there, y'all. Bunkle here. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a blessed day for you and y'all. So I got a box here. Ooh, 1989 Donruss baseball cards. Fresh box. Now, I hope this is a fresh box. I hope nobody's messed with it before, but we'll kind of find out as we go through this. I mean, you can never be sure if packs have been opened. But I think going through a full box, my goal here is to find out how many Randys I get, how many Griffeys I get, how many Hall of Famers. I mean, they definitely a great set, awesome pictures, awesome colors, all that great stuff. But definitely some highlight cards we'll be looking for, and I wanna find a Griffey. Let's see how many we find in a box, and I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. I'm gonna go through it kind of quickly. I might highlight some players or show some cards off as we get them, but my goal is to get through this whole box and not like drag through it. So and then see how many Griffeys we get and see how many Randys we get and other great players and great rookies and maybe get a goof out of some of these players too, because why not, right? Might as well. I think that's fun. That's a good goal. So all these packs here, they're all going to get opened in this video. I sometimes, most of the time, I think I do like 4, 5, 6, 8 packs. But we're going to go through the whole box. So, empty box. Let's get some packs ripping and see what we find here. All right, got to toss that to the side. Now, maybe every pack's a hot pack and there's a Griffey in every one. Now, that would be, yeah, they messed with it and gave me all Griffeys. Why not? Yeah, that's a fantasy. All right. Starting off. Escassi, Duran, Ron Robinson, Julio Franco. Nope, not even anything in that one. Not a Hall of Famer at all. Ron Kittle. Oh, yeah. Real derpy picture of you there, sir. That's a shame. He was a great player, or could have been a great player, but back injuries. Oral Hershiser MVP card, but nope. First pack done, no Hall of Famers. Let's debate the pack number 2. Now, I do have some frappers on the side, some top loads, just in case, because I do think we're going to have some great hits here. I hope so, because, then it'll definitely have been tampered with. All greenies. Uh-oh. Eric King, Loriano, Riles, Miller. Let me move that to the side there. Old Mother Hubbard. Not a single Hall of Famer yet. Blauser, no. Aquino, Spire, Jack McDowell, Blackjack, Miguel Garcia, and Jeff Muscleman. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, next pack here. But yeah, a lot of packs from this time period have been gone through and redone and all that other stuff because people looking for the big rookies. Now, like I say, I hope that wasn't done here, but maybe we'll know. All right, Bam Bam, Trillo, Lance Johnson, Luis Aguayo, Darren Dalton, Greg Harris. Checklist, celebrate the checklist. Curt Schilling, but badly centered, horribly centered. I'll save him. He's going to go up on my wall. Chris Sabo with the stars around him. Luis Rivera, Andres Thomas, and Ozzie Guillen. All right, one card to put in the frapper so far. That is the Curt Schilling rookie card when he was still with the Orioles. Great pitcher, should be Hall of Fame. Ugly, horrible, terrible centering there. But let's keep it moving along. I recently picked up a few of these boxes at an online auction that's not eBay. I won't say where or what, but sometimes you never know, even from eBay or even from any dealer or whatever, you don't know exactly what you're going to find. I mean, they could say, but unless they held it for like all those years. Pete Smith, Eric Davis is nice. Billy Ripken. I mean, unless they had it for all those years, well, all right, we got the Glavin. Nice, second year. Very cool. I'll frapper him up. But yeah, unless they actually had the box in their hands, in their possession since 1989, you can't really guarantee that nobody's ever opened. I mean, they didn't come with plastic wrap or anything around them like that from back then, so you don't know, especially wax packs. And they were really easy to open and then reseal. Now, why would people do that? Well, yeah, they're looking for different cards. They kind of mess with stuff now, too. They put packs on scales or boxes on scales, weigh them out. Armis, Joyner, Bobby Bow. Yeah, they put them on scales or try to see what's inside them to try to get that lottery ticket. It's not like it's something new, right? Norm Charlton, Ken Caminiti, and Alex Madrid. Now, I don't know what pack I'm on yet, but you know what? If I do chapters in this video, y'all know what pack I'm on based on the chapters, unless I do hits or whatever. But I'm definitely sus about this box, only seeing one Hall of Famer and Schilling that should be in. Look at that. That color matching is disturbing. Nelson, Shane Mack, Ken Hill, Edgar Martinez. Okay, well, that's not bad. I mean, not the top one, but why not? I mean, yeah, he deserves to be up on the wall just for that face. Like, what are you looking at here? Like, something stinks in this pack. All right, checklist, another checklist. Mark Clear. All right, get that in a frapper and put him all the way over there. All right, next pack. All right, puzzle piece. All right, we got ourselves a bunch of purplish cards now. Deion James, a checklist. Brady Anderson, Sellers, Mark Grace. Nice Mark Grace. Not going to put him on the wall, though. Rick Rhoden. And this even looks a little bit bent up. Allenson, McCaskill, R.J. Reynolds, Mike Scioscia, Mike Greenwell, Donnie Baseball. Okay, I'll put him in a frapper. I'll save that one for a bit, though. Well, frapper more than one at a time. It's like there's one card. In some packs, not even one card, but one card in every pack that's frapper. Well, okay, a lot of purples here. Maybe this will be the lucky one. Bream, John Tudor, Carlton Fisk. All right, another frapperable one. Castillo, Mike Witt, Jeff Robinson, John Shelby, Freddie McGriff, Diamond Kings card. Willie Upshaw, Greg Minton, Dave LaPointe, and Rick Dempsey. Now, it's another ugly pack. I mean, well, got 2 hits in that one. It's a little bit better. You know, maybe things will pick up as we go along. As we continue down this road. All right, another puzzle. More purple cards. Look at that. All right, Tony Armis, Wally World, Bobby Bow, Diamond Kings, Terry Clark, Gary Reedus, Vince Coleman, Bam Bam Eulens. Checklists. Celebrate the checklist. Why not? Rick Gedman and Galarraga. Nothing except for a checklist. All right, next pack here. All right, puzzle piece. See, they all seem to be following a color pattern. Daryl Boston, I mean, more or less. Anderson, Saberhagen, Scott Fletcher, Mike Algeretti, Joe Carter, Juan Berenguer, Alfredo Griffin, Floyd Bannister, Cecile Aguante. He's another happy person. Although it looks like, is that a poncho? It's a windbreaker he's wearing. Mike Krukow, Scott Bales, Kent Herbeck, Oral Hershiser, and Brad Wellman. Next pack. All right, another puzzle piece and color matching going again. Oswaldo Pereza, Todd Froworth, Tom Lampkin. Another checklist. Celebrate the checklist. Might as well. Rick Aguilera, Tony Armis, Wally World again, Drew Hall, Bobby Bow again, Rod Nichols, Terry Clark, Gary Reedus, and Jeff Hamilton. All right, that stack's getting big. It's starting to slide over. All right, I'm going to put those 2 over there now. And maybe I'll split up that deck a bit. Put those over there. Okay. Next pack. So yeah, this has been been lightweight so far. I mean, 3 up on the wall, and I got a few there to put up in a little bit, but wanted to get a few more to put there all at the same time. Savage. He's savage. All right, Freddie Lynn. Biggio, okay. Biggio rookie, not bad. Rasmussen. Hippolyta Pena. Ontiveros. Gerald Perry. Tom Bolton. Randy Bush. Eric King. Nelson Liriano. Ernest Riles. Keith Miller. Glenn Hubbard. And Darnell Coles. All right, next pack. All right, another puzzle card. All right. Following the purples again. Odibbe McDowell, Odibe. Joe Price, John Farrell. Greg Gagne with a Spoon, Mike Davis, Gary Thurman. Jeff Kunkel, Kurt Mannering, Doug Jones, Al Newman. Bob Brenly, Willie McGee, Frankie V, Dave Winfield. All right, got a Hall of Famer there, and Glenn Braggs. Next pack. I think after this one, we're going to be putting the ones that are over there in that little teeny tiny itsy bitsy pile. That's an embarrassing little pile. All right, well, another one to add to it. Carlton Fisk, Dave Schmidt, Rich Dodson, Surhoff, Steve Rosenberg, Brett Butler, Scott Terry, Bedrosian, Willie Randolph, still with my Yanks, Joey Meyer, Ken Williams, and Rick Rochelle, and Larry McWilliams. All right, let's get these frappered up. Let's get the Wall of Fame filled a little bit at least. Get Carlton Fisk up over there. Dave Winfield. Mr. May, not Mr. October, according to George Steinbrenner at that time. Biggio, now that one, yeah, you know what? I'm going to frapper that. I'm going to top load that. That is a Biggio rookie. I think that might be a nice hit. In a 10, well, I can't say because I don't remember, but in a 10, that might be like $25 or something. In a 9, it might be like 50 cents. Well, more or less. I could be wrong on that price. I'll check it out afterwards. But again, I know the Griffey is the big hit. The Randy is the next big hit. Nolan Ryan's up there somewhere. Biggio doesn't get the respect of the card that he should. And like Curt Schilling doesn't get the kind of respect he should for the career he had. He did have a great career. I mean, whether he said something politically or not that you might not have liked, well, that has nothing to do with his baseball career, okay? Leave that alone. I get to listen to nonsense being said by athletes all the time that it's like, you know, if you were in the real world, but you're not. All right, we got Don Mattingly, Bruce Sutter, right? That's 2. Jeltz, Dave West. Now, we got doubles. Well, we even got doubles in the same pack. Come on, that's bogus. Palmer, Uribe, Gerald Perry, Mel Hall, Tom Browning, Mike Scott, Shane Raleigh, Will Clark, Harold Reynolds, and Corey Snyder. All right, get these up there. Now, yeah, I do get that maybe, you know, we don't like players that make political statements or otherwise statements that we don't agree with or stuff like that. I do agree, but you can't combine what their career was, what they did as an athlete, along with whatever their view might be. Just because you don't agree with whatever they're thinking doesn't make their career doesn't diminish it at all. Got to get away from that thinking. Really need to. All right, Todd Burns. Might be burning all these cards. Bell, Darryl Strawberry. I'll put Darryl Strawberry up on the wall. Alex Madrid, Dennis Cook, Dave Henderson, Rich Yett, Norm Charlton, Ken Caminiti, Ozzie Geegan, Ricky Horton, Tony Armas, and Wally World Joyner. Feel a wax stain on there. All right, you know what? I'm just going to keep going. All right, well, I see a Tony Gwynn on the bottom. That's not bad. All right, we got Herbeck, Oral, Brad Wellman, O'Dibby McDowell again, Joe Price, John Farrell, Greg Gagne, Mike Davis, Gary Thurman, Jeff Kunkel, Kurt Manowaring, Doug Jones, Al Newman, Bob Brenly, and the Tony Gwynn, like I said. All right, I'm going to start taking these away from here and just making another stack kind of in front. All right, this is pack number something, somewhere along the line. And still not a single Griff, not a single Randy. And double Bruce Suitors in the same pack. I mean, Charlie Hudson, Jeffrey Leonard, Darrell Boston, Dave Anderson, Brett Saberhagen, Scott Fletcher, Mike Aldretti, Joe Carter, Alfredo Griffin, Floyd Bannister, Windbreaker Man again, Mike Krukow, and Scotty Bales. All right, I think after this one, I'll frapper up whatever's in that little pile there. All right, all greenies. Okay. Dennis Cook, Henderson, Rich Yett, Norm Charlton, Ken Caminiti, Alex Madrid again, Mike Lacoste, Kirk Gibson, Rich Yett, Charlton. Wait, that doesn't, no, that's bogus. All right, let's look at this back. All right, we got Rich Yett twice. We got, was there a Kirk Gibson there? No, there wasn't. Okay. Norm Charlton twice, doubles. Ken Caminiti twice. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, that looks like it's it. Okay. That's bogus. That's not cool. All right, Tony Gwynn, Collison, and Juan Nieves. Now, I do know that back in the day, collation and all of that, yeah, I've seen many packs that you get doubles. And not only wax packs, but sometimes rack packs and cellos and different sport. And even like the tin foil packs that Upper Deck came out with at first, and the garbage bag packs that Score had. But yeah, if you get doubles in the same pack of a great player, that's great. But if you get doubles of scrubs and then you continue getting doubles of scrubs, it really starts to make you wonder, maybe they've been opened before. I mean, I recently did a 1984 Topps vending box. And yeah, sure, it's BBC. It was BBC from a sealed case and all of that. But, you know, even that, you wonder if that's really legit, because there's been stories about that. But I did get a bunch of doubles in there, and I found double Mattinglys, so that to me was great. Got Terrell, Augusto, Farr. Now, I will be going through a box of 82s I have on the shelf sometime, and I'm working on getting my hands on another box of 85s, vending boxes. So we'll see what happens there. Well, the thrill. All right, next pack. Yeah, vending boxes, same thing as packs. You don't know if they've been gone through. I mean, you could have an idea, but even then, you don't know for sure. But when you find doubles of greats, then you kind of know that it wasn't. Got Spike Owen, Ernie Witt, Will Clark, okay, Castillo, Matt Williams, Blauser, and Smoltz. All right, nice. Is that Smoltz rookie, or is he 89? I don't know, but he's going to get a frapper anyway. I always mix up if it was the 88 or 89 for Smoltz and Glavine. I know one came out, and then the other one came out right after. All right, puzzle piece, and we got some purple cards. Let's see. Dale Murphy should be Hall of Fame. Nobody can come up with a valid argument why he shouldn't be. One of the greats of his generation. All right, we got checklist. Celebrate my checklist again. Niedenthauer. Clemens. All right. Yount. Heaton. 2 checklists. Is that the same checklist? Come on. I hope not. 200, and 300. So no, not doubles. Good. And there's another checklist. Now this pack would have stunk back then even. Because finding 3 checklists in a pack, the 200, the 300, and the 400 in the same pack, oh, I'd have been upset. I would not have been a happy camper. Not that I like seeing it now, that's for sure, but back then, no. I would have been a sad, well, not child, because in 89, I wasn't exactly a child either. Well, I was definitely more childish. Well, no, I wasn't more childish than now, I don't think. I definitely wasn't as mature. Robbie Alomar, okay. That's his second year, though. Yeah, because his rookie was in the 88s. So, yeah, he'll go in a frapper anyway. Ken Daly, Brumley, Curt Young, and Paul O'Neill. All right, next one. It looks like we're more than halfway done here. So that's a good thing. Well, not a good thing because I don't have a whole wall of Griffeys. All right, gut. I barely have a whole wall of anything up there. I have seen better rips from 6-packs. Rockin' Robin, okay. Gary Carter, Cal Ripken, okay. 4 in a row. 4 Hall of Famers. Bang, 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 bang. All right, we got some frappering to do, I think. There's a bunch of those there. You know what? I'm just going to leave them. I'm not going to frapper. Let me not waste any time. This video is getting a little bit longer than I'd like. So, I'll just keep going, and I'm going to frapper those up on my own time. I won't burn your eyes. The only thing I'll frapper going forward is going to be if I do find a Griffey and if I do find a Johnson or something like that, or maybe a Nolan Ryan, but that's it. Everything else will just stay naked and scared on the top of the pile. Another checklist, Diamond Kings checklist. Oswaldo Pereza, Tim Loudner, Kevin Brown, Jody Davis, Bud Black, Lombardozzi, Leary, and Alex Madrid. All right, next pack. Another puzzle piece. Those puzzle pieces are good for design, like dividers. I'm going through a bunch of cards that I put into a box so I can get them in team order, setting up team packs and other things. You know, what do you do with all the extra cards? And I mean, not only commons, but sometimes Hall of Famers, like some of the ones we pull here. What do you do with them? If not for flipping on eBay or whatever else, what do you do with them? I like making team packs and Hall of Fame packs, and people seem to enjoy them. I mean, I know I sent one out just a couple of days ago, Baltimore Orioles, and I put a couple, Hall of Famer cards, absolutely. I mean, there was a Cal Ripken, I forget if it was the 88 O-Pee-Chee or the 88 Leaf, along with a couple other that I consider really nice cards from Baltimore Orioles. And yeah, sure, a lot of just other players, but I mean, less than $10 or somewhere around $10 a pack of 100 cards. Hey, if you're like that team, you're going to be getting in it. It was all a mixed pack. I mix them up from all different years. It's not just junk wax, and they're all different. That's the other thing I like to do with them, is that in a 100-card pack, you get 100 different cards from that team. So, I mean, sure, some might be the same card, but Leaf and Donruss or Fleer and whatever else, or Thompson O-Pee-Chee. So, yeah, they might be similar that way, but every card is different. Jack McDowell. And I try to always throw a couple Hall of Famers in there or whatever else, because you know what? As many packs as I tend to open, I got boxes and boxes and boxes of what would be, I guess, quarter cards or 50-cent cards or dollar cards somewhere. So, you know what? I figure I juice it up a little bit. All right, we're getting kind of low here. All right. I know around the holidays I was doing a lot of team packs, baseball, football, basketball. good stocking stuffers. Matt Williams, Blauser, Gonzalez, Aquino, Chris Spire, Jack McDowell again, Smoltzy again. Okay, nice. Aquino, Spire. I feel like I just said that. I did. I'm getting doubles in this pack also. I'm not going to pay attention. Jeff Blauser. All right, getting down to the carpet here. You could see the slice from Bunkle's World. Well, can you there? No, you can't. It's at the bottom of the pack. Camera angle's a little bit weird right now. All right. Schmidt, Dodson, B.J. Surhoff, Steve Rosenberg, Brett Butler, Stat Terry, Bedrosian, Willie Randolph, Joey Meyer, Ken Williams, Rick Rochelle, Larry McWilliams, Glenn Davis, Charlie Hudson, and Jeffrey Leonard. All right, now those are starting to slide down. I'm going to make a stack right there. All right, there we go. Now we're getting closer. All right, next pack. What do we got? 5 left after this? Oh, I saw Randy there, but I didn't see the Robert. So I thought maybe we saw Randy Johnson, but no. It's Bush. And not good Bush either. Chris Spire, Jack McDowell, Jeff Musselman, savage. He's savage. He's on the Mets, so he's not that savage. BGO again, nice. BGO rookie, I'm going to frapper that one up. Take the second and a second. A second and a second and a second. Ontiveros, Gerald Perry, Bolton, and Bush. All right, let's get that frappered and top loaded. Got to get top loady out. All right. All right, that's another BGO. All right, let's see. I'm going to move these to here. So we have the packs, and those are for my frapper pile later. All right, down to one little tiny stack of packs. Started at 36. Got some good stuff up on the Wall of Fame. No Griffey Juniors as of yet. No Randy Johnsons as of yet. Still got a few packs to see. Anderson, Jeff Sellers, Mark Grace, Joe Hesketh, Rick Roden, Andy Allenson, not Alan Anderson, Kurt McCaskill, R.J. Reynolds, Mike Scioscia, Greenwell, Donnie Baseball, keep him in my stack, Candiotti, Brian Downing, Sid Bream, and John Tudor. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. Well, no Griffey yet. Got 3 packs after this one to see. All right, puzzle piece. Plop, plop, Fisk, Candelaria, Carmen Castillo, Mike Witt, Jeff Robinson, John Shelby, Freddie Crime Dog McGriff, Jack Clark, Willie Upshaw, Greg Minton, Dave LaPointe, Rick Dempsey, Donnie Baseball, and another Bruce Sutter. And another checklist. Oh, okay, this is the 100. We got the 100, the 200, 300, the 400, the 500. Okay. I mean, from a box, you should be able to put together most of the set. But we've seen a lot of doubles, including doubles and packs. So, wouldn't be putting together a set from this box. Got Mike Morgan anywhere close. Galarraga, Martinez, Dale Murphy. There goes a 200 card again. Niedenfuhr, Roger Clemens, Robin Yount, Neil Heaton, Mailer, 200 checklist, Mickey Tettleton, Rick Cerrone, and Johnny Ray, otherwise known as Barry Bonds, in another set of cards. What was that? The 87 opening day, I think it was, where Johnny Ray was in Barry Bonds' place in a picture, and then they replaced it. I got a box of those. I got to go through 2 boxes of them. 2 of those sets I got to go through sometime, just to see, because that error definitely has some value to collectors. Elster, Paul Molitor, Jay Bell, Luis Salazar, Jeff Robinson, Ron Washington, Louis Alicea, and Don August. Last pack. So I just want to say thank y'all for watching, commenting, subscribing, thumbs upping, all of that great stuff. I appreciate all of y'all. I really do. I have fun doing this, and you know what? I have fun sharing it with y'all. I have fun when y'all comment, that's for sure. Dave Magadan. I got to start doing some hockey cards again so people could yell at me about how I mess up the names. Pedro Guerrero. Todd Froworth, Dave Clark, Checklist, Mark Clear, Rick Aguilera, Oswaldo Pereza, Todd Froworth, Tom Lampkin, Checklist. Wait, we just saw that checklist? Yeah, we did. We just saw that checklist. Mark Clear, Rick Aguilera, Oswaldo Pereza, and it's another stack of doubles. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that was fun, even though, yeah, I'm very sus of this box. I'm glad I got some big hits out of it, some all-time greats, some Hall of Famers, a couple rookie cards, nothing I was looking for. Of course, Griffey Jr. and Randy Johnson were both absent from this entire box, but doubles in a bunch of packs, so weird box. Anyway, let me know in the comments what y'all thought. I definitely appreciate that. Y'all take care, stay well, stay blessed. Bunkle out.